What's up, my Pungios? Andy with Tech Influence here. Exciting to go over this 9-in-1 charging station that fits your Nintendo Switch 1 or your Nintendo Switch 2. This includes being able to connect to a Nintendo Switch dock, Nintendo Switch dock 2, and it also has 2 slots for Nintendo Switch 2 controllers and Nintendo Switch 1 controllers. It can fit on your desk, and it even has some lighting elements here to be able to show you what's charging, what's completed, and when it's connected. With that said, this was provided me complimentary from the folks at FastSnail. This video is sponsored. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Let's show this off here, demonstrate it, and show you what you're getting yourself into. Unboxing is very straightforward. Comes with the necessary items to be able to charge either standard. You've got this stand here that fits both the Nintendo Switch dock or Nintendo Switch 2 dock. And then you've got the USB dock for the top side is for Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons and the bottom is for the Nintendo Switch. Implementation is very easy and straightforward. We can go ahead and just place the Nintendo Switch dock in there just like that. It is a smaller profile than your Nintendo Switch 2, obviously, but it can still fit in there no problem. We fit the charging dock here on the inside. It snaps into place just like that. And then you can go ahead and plug in your cable just like that to be able to attach the dock. You can then bring the AC cable. It fits with no problem for your Nintendo Switch. And then you're ready to go ahead and start charging here, no problem. I've got the Zelda version of the Nintendo Switch. The LED lights immediately start. And then you can just go ahead and slide left and right respectively for your Nintendo Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Place on the other colors. It does charge up to 4 at a time. Placing the last one on here, it immediately starts charging. Showing you here connected battery indicator in blue and red. Blue means that it's completely charged through. The red, it's currently charging and throwing on the switch. Still allows you to be able to use this dock with your TV and the dock as well, which I think is nice. Moving over to the Nintendo Switch 2. We can go ahead and mount the dock as well. And what's great is you can simultaneously charge whichever version of the Joy-Con that you'd like because it just goes by that USB cable. Placing the Switch 2 dock in the little cradle, you can see there it fits perfectly, no problem. Plug in the USB, the LED immediately starts charging as well. And then if you want, you can mix and match. We're gonna put the Switch 2 on there. We can take the Zelda Joy-Cons off and we can replace them with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, showing you here that these guys will start charging as well. You can have Joy-Cons, you can have Switch 2 Joy-Cons charging simultaneously with no problem. You do have the ability to put just the Joy-Cons on there with the red on one side and the blue and the orange on the other. Otherwise, you can mix and match if you want to have Switch 1 Joy-Cons and Switch 2 Joy-Cons respectively. You can still mount them on the left and right side, simultaneously charging 6 at once. I like that. With that said, I think this Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch 1 dock is fantastic. You can charge Switch 1 Joy-Cons, you can charge Switch 2 Joy-Cons intermittently, interchangeably. It fits nice and firm on the desk. You're not gonna have a problem here being able to place it there and be able to charge respectively. With that said, the folks at FastSnail did provide us to me complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out here as it helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Andy with Tech Influence. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.